So, this is my second day. Well, I do feel okay. Mostly the urge will come towards the evening. And I was checking if I had a booger in my nose. So I exercised for like 8 minutes or so. It was quite tough. I can feel that these 60 cigarettes that I had the past week really affected my lungs. Duh. I still feel a bit neutral. Yeah, just neutral. I'm just looking forward to when all of this is over. I mean, I say it over and over and over again, but I really don't like myself like this, you know. And then I actually heard my dad talking to one of his friends, and he asked my dad, yeah, what am I doing like right now? And then he said like, yeah, I'm doing my own thing. And I was smoking, goddamn, fell back into my addiction instead of using this time to do my thing, you know, pursue my mission. But I didn't. But okay, it is what it is, you know, not looking down myself. And then he also asked my dad, like, when, like, it's about time that, you know, I, excuse me, that I'm done with my university. And every time I hear that word, that term university, it upsets me. Because they think that that is the answer, the solution to happiness, you know. Because obviously, yes, you do get a bit more money, right, when you have a degree. But man, I know, it's just, I understand it, they care, right? They worry about you. And here's my dad coming in, as you can hear in the background. And see, I'm not that energetic and humorous like how I would have been, you know, but yeah. Oh, I smell really nice though. I gotta tell you that. I am really into fragrances right now. And I'm a bit of splurging my money on that, if that's the right term. Not good. You know, I saved up money from working at the hotel, you know, and now I'm also getting student loans. So I have enough. And even though I have purchased some perfumes, you know, for my dad, for myself, and quite a lot, like, man. But I'm really into it, you know, I'm so passionate about fragrances right now, like really passionate. Like, hold on. See all of this? Focus, there you go. See? The notes I have taken for perfumes. That's crazy. Winnie. Everyone has a weakness. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Alright, what's up? It is. Here you go. 325. Yes, I really do want to smoke right now. Why do I want to smoke? Like, the urge is there, right? But I know, like, after all of this, right, after the 7th day, I'll be like, man, why do you want to smoke? Like, how will it benefit you? I just want to have that feeling, you know, like, oh man. I guess, you know, the nicotine, it like pumps out this dopamine, right? And you're like, oh yeah, got that nicotine, you feel great. But I'm relying on substances, you know, like, no, you should not rely on substances. It doesn't make sense. Oh man. You know, I ate cake with a coffee. My father made that cake, by the way. And really great, really good, not too sweet, you know, chocolate banana cake. After that, I was like memorizing the different notes in different fragrances that I own at the moment, I really find it very interesting. Right now I have the Y from Yves Saint Laurent. Very awesome fragrance, by the way. If you feel it makes me feel very energetic, although I have the urge, but ugh. I was thinking of making a fragrance channel eventually in the future. You know, it's I still need to inform myself and become very knowledgeable in this. But shit, I want to smoke so badly right now. I want to smoke. You know, why not? Like just one cigarette, you know, like. Oh God, yeah, that's the stuff. I'm imagining it, but I won't. I can't. Because if I do, I procrastinate things and postpone things. You know, this is the thing. If I were to smoke and then postpone things and procrastinate things, then maybe I will smoke, you know, but I don't want to have that habit of relying things to make me happy, you know. And right now I am highly relying on what? Nicotine, of course. So maybe I'll do some push-ups. I know what the point is of making videos, or like following my dreams, you know, like wow. It's good that you're seeing this live. And this battery is out of control. He's a stupido. I know why I have this battery. It's really shit. Because this Fuji X-T4, the camera, is a second-hand one. And the camera itself is great. But the battery is fudged up. That's why I bought some new cameras. Actually, I bought a lot of things with my money that I got from student loans. It's an investment, right? Eventually I have to pay everything back, but I will make it worth. Goddamn, I will build the value, and then I will become really great at it. Great at making videos, editing, and all that. I want to smoke. I want to smoke. I want to smoke. Here comes the mood swings, you see? Up and then down and then angry, then sad, and blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh God. You probably think that I'm a psycho, but I'm not. I know that I should be doing something to distract myself from this urge, right? Oh, by the way, I also did intermittent fasting for 16 hours. Yeah, you can just see the green because everything else is overexposed, I think. Anyway, it is what it is. But you see it. I did 16 hours fast. All right, let's zoom into my face when I do that. God damn, you guys, why are you still here? Let's exercise, shall we? What am I doing? Oh my God. Is it overexposed? Look at my beautiful face. There you go. 1. Yeah. 2. Oh yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see this? some hardcore stuff. My condition is so bad. That's it. Do I still have the feeling to smoke though? Because that's the point of doing that, you know? I gotta do stuff. Oh man, I still feel shit. I still feel... Well, it is going away though. That's a good thing. Boom, 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 boom. If you like my humor, something's wrong with you. And I love this camera so goddamn much. You see this? You see my eyes? Life is great. But it also sucks at the same time. Hello, we're back in my bathroom. It's 19:16. 7:16. How do I feel? I feel better than yesterday. Let's say from yesterday, 20% or 10 to 20% of what I felt yesterday. So a huge improvement. I don't feel like, oh, I want to smoke. Like, it's not like yesterday at all. And I'm really glad that it's not like that. I say 2 more days and then it's gone, I think. I'm assuming. Or 3 more days, completely gone. 2. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? That's a very good question. I have been learning about fragrances. I have altogether 6 fragrances, and what I'm doing right now is I'm learning the different notes from the different fragrances that I currently own. I've ordered 2 more. They will be coming in 2 days. Let's just talk about the opening note. Here I am again. It's 22:43, as you can see. What have I done? What have I done? Nothing. I talked with my girlfriend, and then I just watched The Office. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Nothing productive at all. If I compare myself to yesterday, I have like 20% of what I felt yesterday, you know, with the mood swings and the urge and everything. Today I didn't even have the urge. Like, if I did, then, oh yes, I did. Sorry, I can't say that because the first time I filmed myself today, I did have the urge a bit, but now it's okay. And I think 2 or 3 more days is gonna be completely gone. I have the feeling. So, yeah. I do feel a little bit bad that I'm not doing anything for my mission, you know, and that I really did set myself to build up my portfolio in February this month, because I do have the time right now, you know, and I feel like I keep on postponing things. And I'm also asking myself, did I do this on purpose, like subconsciously, you know, and like sabotaging myself? I don't know. Like, I don't think so, right? This is me consciously saying, but maybe subconsciously I was sabotaging myself, you know, so that I don't get what I really want to do. But that's why I also told my girl this, that this is really the last time. I don't want to smoke anymore at all, because I know that every time I smoke, I postpone things, blah, blah, blah. You know this. You know the drill. If I do smoke, then that means that I have already turned my dream into reality. And by that time, you know, like an occasional one-time smoke, I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. But if it really did slip, it has to be when I have accomplished my dream, which is being a full-time content creator, and being with my girlfriend in Thailand. And that might take 3 to 5 years, maybe even longer. So I don't need it. I don't need the cigarettes. And to be honest, this is literally one of my biggest weaknesses, and that I feel like I really do have a nicotine problem. You know, those alcoholics, they can't drink alcohol because once they do, they need to keep on drinking, right? And it's the same with me and cigarettes. Once I smoke, I have to keep on smoking, and I smoke a lot. It's not like I smoke 1 to 2 cigarettes a day. It's like when I do smoke, I smoke like 10 cigarettes or more, you know. And that's a lot, and I don't want to do that. I don't I don't want to do that with my vocal cords, but saying I don't want to means nothing, because you know, when you have an addiction, kind of, it's hard to control that. You need to have other things in place. And my biggest why, like I said, I know I keep on repeating myself here, but why not, you know, for the sake of repetition. My biggest why is my girl in Thailand. I want to be with her. And you know, yesterday it was brutal, okay? Like brutal. I don't think that I would be able to do it if it weren't for my girl. I would most likely smoke at least one more week. Because yesterday, goddamn, I really had the urge, and my mood swings were like up and down, and I'm actually quite surprised that today it's like literally 20% of yesterday. I thought it would be maybe like 70 to 80%, or maybe 60 to 70, but not like 20%. It's like a huge shift. Like, okay, in the afternoon or so, it was still like 50%, 60, something like that, 50 around. But now it has drastically gone down. I'm glad. I'm happy. If you told me, you know, I literally don't have the urge. I can either smoke or not smoke. Right now, me making this video, I still feel like you know, what's the point of it? Kind of like I don't really believe that much. Yeah, like, you know, doing this, whatever, you know. Whereas before, you know, before I smoked and I was sober, I really had the belief, and I was like 100% in it. I have faith. But now it's all just, you know. So, but I know it will come back. It's just how I am right now. I keep on looking at the screen like, you know, this is new. This is actually the first time that I'm using the Fuji X-T4 camera. A beast, like I freaking love this camera. It's amazing. Guys, you know, I gotta zoom into my face to know that I'm really serious about this. If you found this, you know, awesome, and you think that this might help others, you know, people who have an addiction and trying to recover, then give this a like, you know. It's great for YouTube, and it's great for making my dream turn into reality, you know, if you think that I deserve it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.